So let's look at the opportunity cost of universal drug coverage, because in order to have a system of drug coverage that provides based on health needs rather than income, we have to start making some choices. If the opportunity cost of universal drug coverage looks like a supply and demand chain, this line would represent a balance between the cost of a drug and the therapeutic effectiveness of that drug. So let's say we have a unit of measurement. This much opportunity and this much cost together reflects a balance. So the cost is worth the effectiveness of that drug. Now, when the effectiveness or opportunity stays the same, but the cost for the drug increases, this is when we usually see innovation. On the flip side of that is when the effectiveness or opportunity stays the same, but the cost decreases. And this is usually where we see the insurgence of a generic drug. In thinking about UDC Plan for Canada, we need to consider how to balance innovation with access to drugs in order to try to achieve universal drug coverage. The current scheme stands in the way of Canada being able to negotiate drug prices. Although only 40% of prescriptions filled in Canada are brand drugs account for 75% of pharmaceutical costs annually. So it's clear that all stakeholders need to be involved in driving the costs of drugs, not only the pharmaceutical companies, who right now form an obstacle to reform because we need them to innovate and we want them to produce more drugs, but we also want to be able to negotiate with them, bargain, and bundle buy.